Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another Versus video.
I'm Brad Nelson, and this is Brian Braun-Duin.
Puns.
There weren't any puns in that.
I know.
It was just statements of fact.
No hair.
Yeah. That's a good joke, actually.
Yeah.
One I've never heard before.
I've never said it.
Yeah.
No.
Never.
Yeah.
Yep.
We go back to the playground for our insults.
Yeah. This is actually filmed in the Sandlot. I don't know if you can see behind us, but yeah.
Anyway, to get back on track, or to start off on track.
Yeah, we like to start off on the right foot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Left foot, actually, because I'm left-handed.
I like to start off on the middle foot. Got 3 feet. What up?
What?
Yep.
Jealous.
Freak of nature.
Anyway, we're going to be playing Standard today, playing Green-Red Devotion, a deck that a couple weeks back I said was probably the best deck in the format.
Yep.
And we're going to be playing it against Brian Braun-Duin's Obzon Control deck, which he thinks is the best deck in the format.
Basically, it's just always the best deck in the format.
Yeah.
So this is what Brad thinks is currently the best deck in the format, and this is the deck that's just always the best deck in the format.
Yeah.
Regardless of what the format is. So
I don't think that's true.
that's not actually true, but
No. But Obzon Control has been really good, and I've never written about this, but I'll talk about it real quick here. Since you had to, sit through a minute of nothing, we'll get really dense in content. The reason that Obzon Control is so good is it gets to usually be the aggressor and the control player at the same time. Like, that's the game plan it's trying to get to. And if you've looked through the history of new Magic, and what I mean by new Magic is like when spells got a little bit worse than creatures.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going back to Jace the Mind Sculptor. But Cobblade, why that deck was just the best deck in the format and had to be banned was because it always was the control player and always was the aggressor.
Yeah.
At all points in the game, it was doing both. And that's what Obzon Control really gets to do, and that's why we've seen the Fleecemane lines go from just the sideboards to the main decks, because when you're able to attack and control everything your opponent's doing and gaining card advantage and all this stuff, like, the games are really difficult to win. And now the reason that I think that Green-Red is so popular right now or so powerful, is that all the Obzon decks have been slowly just cannibalizing each other, like really attacking each other with the way that they're designed now. BBD's list isn't actually on that path anymore because he's been seeing the trend going away from Obzon. And so this is actually a really good matchup. Like, both decks are on a fair fight. We're going to see, BBD trying to end hostility and gain a board position while I draw a bunch of air, or me trying to just cast Hornet Queens and Atarkas to blow up your board position, gaining advantage with Coursers, Whisperwoods, stuff of that nature. But
yeah, I mean, I think that End Hostilities is actually really good in this deck right now, and a lot of people are playing things like Crux of Fate, but I actually think that Hostilities is better because there are so many decks that we see right now that are like Sylvan Caryatid, Den Protector, Deathmist Raptor, and a bunch of dragons. Or like Stormbreath Dragon, Thunderbreak Regent, Corsair Crewfix, and a bunch of ground creatures. Like, there aren't just like dragon decks and non-dragon decks anymore. So I think you actually want End Hostilities to just hit everything.
Yeah.
I played Crux for a while, and I kept getting frustrated when my opponent had like Dragon Lord Atarka and a bunch of random ground creatures, and I drew a Crux. So now I'm just like, whatever, End Hostilities it is.
Well, I mean, it's
Wratham.
It's the cyclical nature of the format. Like, we're right back to the beginning again, where there's been new technology and all the decks look a lot better. They're all polished, but like right when Dragons of Tarkir came out, I was always so afraid of playing Crux of Fate in a deck that doesn't have a lot of dragons, because like you get those situations where you don't care if your board gets wrath, but you want theirs to be gone.
Yeah, like when I cast the card, I just want all of my opponent's creatures to be gone. I don't care if I lose my Corsair. Like, I'm probably gonna have another one in my hand, or like an Elspeth to follow up with, or something. Like,
I mean, even the awkwardness too of like we have to bring Theros block into this too. Boon Satyr and Herald of Torment are both seeing play.
Yeah, they're both actually starting to see play again.
Yeah, and so like you do want to make sure that you have End Hostilities to clean up all the mess.
Yep.
So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the videos. I'm just going to be ramping and trying to cast really big things, and BBD is going to try to stop those big things before he casts his own big things.
Yep.
This is Haymaker Magic at its finest, really.
And I'm really hoping that I get to make more hay than Brad Nelson. I've got a scythe back here. I'm going to be really making some hay.
I'm good with ending on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's cut then.
Cut.
Can we cut? Thanks.
So, 7's a game? Is that good for you?
I won't say it's good for me, but I'll do it for you.
I have lost to Todd the last 2 times and you.
5, 6. No. I always get nervous when
I know
it's
when
7. 7. Come on, roll a 7.
I'm never gonna roll a 7.
Neither am I. This will take forever.
We're getting really good at this game. Ah!
Come on, roll a 7, Brad. How do you never roll a 7?
How do you never roll a 7?
I usually do.
Yeah!
There it is. Good.
I'll be on the play.
Sure. Yeah.
And what's this last card? Ooh, that's a perfect card. All right, I can keep this.
I can keep this.
All right, I'm gonna have the best start in the history of Standard.
That must be nice. I'm gonna start with this and scry and bottom of that. Here we go.
I'm going to tap it for mana
Okay. Let's play another one.
and play a Courser.
Just casual turn 2 coursers on the play. Must be super nice, Brad. Must
Well,
be real nice. I'll just.
I don't know if
scry
we're gonna
again.
get to this guy.
And I don't think we're gonna care about this guy, so we're gonna bottom that. Here we go.
All right, draw a Tarka.
Whoa, I get.
Oh
to,
wait, yeah. I don't even know what I was doing.
I don't know what's going on over there.
All right, well, I think we want that, but if our Courser dies, I think our hand is too heavy. So
Would you say you're pretty heavy-handed right now?
I'm pretty heavy-handed. This is like the best card in the matchup, but I don't know if we're going to get there is the issue. I guess we might. We'll keep it. 21. Attack for 3.
17.
Your turn.
Draw. Alright, well that was just what the doctor didn't order.
So you drew a Rhino?
No. Alright, I guess I'll play a Windswept Heath and I'm gonna say go.
Alright, so I fill a...
Alright, so you have a queen and an Antarctica. Yeah, I'm still just going to kill that guy and draw stuff. So you have another Nykthos coming.
Not anymore. I'm going to go to 20.
Must be nice.
And we're going to spin the wheel.
Hydra for 3?
Hydra for 3. The best number. For a gamble.
Yeah.
For a gamble. Hydra X equals 3.
Well.
Yeah, so lucky.
Just hit every.
Do I have options? All right, well, we'll get the one with more power.
Sure.
Oh, wait, shuffles, yeah.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Tilt. Draw. I thought I got rid of that card. Alright. Well, I could just play this, but he can Dragon Lord Atarka me next turn.
I only have 6 mana.
That's not true.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Really?
Yes.
That's all you see?
That's all I see.
Must be nice.
I see 6 producing mana cards in play.
Alright. I'm going to scry, and I do not need any more lands that come into play taps. I can safely say that much. And yeah, I'll just say go.
Draw. All right, so I'm pretty sure we just have to go with this one and hope everything works out for us.
Queen.
Queen, do you want to grab me some bees while I attack you for 3?
Sure.
I didn't bring any bees.
That's unbelievable.
I know. I'll just use these. Oh wait, no, they're not. Oh man, I thought that was the wingmate rock penguins.
Some bees
Oh, we got sweet bees. We got the game night bees.
I prefer sweet peas over sweet
Or are these
peas.
the F&M bees? I don't even know. Game night bees?
Game night.
All right.
Game night? Yeah.
I'm
Game night.
gonna then go to 11 and draw 2 cards. We are hunting for something here.
We're hunting for an untapped land to end hostilities. Because I have a very hostile board right
You do
now.
have a hostile board. All right. Well, we are quote not getting there.
Oh no. It's a lot of damage.
This is a lot of damage. We could also... There's a pen. We have a lot of good draws. We did not draw them. Okay. Let's play this. And I'm just going to say go.
All right. Draw. Not what we're looking for. So what you're saying is there's no end hostilities on here. You do not have an end hostilities.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. So something's going to have to die, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So as long as we attack with all of these, he has to kill something. And if he kills this, I'll still have devotion, so attack.
Okay, I'm going to ultimate price.
Yeah, I'll attack with everything.
Sure.
Or no, I'm just attacking with these.
Sure. 2, 6, 8. Yeah, let's ultimate price Genesis Hydra.
Genesis Hydra down.
And I will take 8 down to 3.
Should have attacked with that. I guess it would have been hard to take me off devotion. Whisperwood.
Well, that's going to pose a bit of a problem.
Pass.
No, I'm going to kill it before. And step.
I will sack it.
Sure.
Go.
Alright, come on, Dak.
Totally screwed up.
Oh. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Basically, I need to draw a Bile Blight or an End Hostilities. I did not.
Yeah. I played those turns. I sequenced a little at the end pretty poorly. Like, I should have attacked with the thing because he couldn't get me off devotion. I mean, 2 removal spells would get me off devotion, and if he did kill both of them hoping for a Bile Blight, then the Whisperwood closes the door.
Yeah, like, I gotta kill your guy to keep you from casting Hornet Queen as well, but I don't know. Like, that seemed like maybe a losing operation. Alright, we're here for game 2, and this hand is greedy, but I think you have to keep hands like this, so keep.
You have to keep hands like this with devotion.
Alright, 17.
Don't really see the turn 1 Thoughtseize often.
Not. I will take Rattleclaw.
Ooh, so I don't think the other Rattleclaw is going to live for too much longer. Alright. I'm going to gain life because I'm not here to, you know, deal damage to myself.
Cool. I'm going to scry and bottom that. Here we go.
Alright. Temple Scry. Bottom, your turn.
Alright. We're going to stay the Courser.
Stay the Courser.
1,000 points of life.
It's pretty good. That thing can win games of Magic cards.
That's the plan. Did you scry top or bottom?
I went bottom.
Yeah, you did.
I did. Alright, we're just going to play a Morph.
Okay.
There's no way BBD would ever know what it was.
I can't imagine what it would be. Attack.
19.
Play this end step and go to 18.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Huh. Attack.
Okay.
You're at 15?
No, I'm at 16.
You're at 16? Because I forgot the life.
Yep.
Alright. Foothills and Elvish Mistake in your turn.
Okay. I'll untap, draw this.
It's not that bad. But you want your free value?
I'll go
17.
17 and say go.
Say go?
Yep.
Crack at the beginning, since I didn't want to draw another one. You always need to know when cards are on top of your library. It's a 6th sense.
Some call that cheating, Brad.
No, it's a 6th sense.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. It's really nifty.
Yeah, 18. Draw. Perfect. All right. Well, removal spells suck.
Actually, I think they're pretty good. That's why I'm playing this deck.
I don't like them. All right, let's talk through some lines. We could just Genesis for a lot, but since we know he has Obzon Charm, it means something's going to die, but that might just be fine because it gives us an advantage. So I guess that is what we want to do. Flip, trigger, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, so
I have 8 mana.
5, 6, 7. Okay, sure.
8. Gen for 6.
Sure.
Trigger.
Yep.
Do I have to?
Yep.
Yeah, you reveal, right? 4, 5, 6.
That's a nice
I went for 7, right?
That's not, no.
No, did I not go for 7?
You did not go for 7. How's that Hornet Queen treating you?
Well, maybe I'll draw it.
After you stack your deck?
All right, 6, your turn.
I'll draw 2, lose 2.
All right, so you're going to 15, and I get to see both of them.
Yep.
Ultimate Price and Bobblate.
Yep.
And you draw a Temple.
Alright, draw a Temple. Top card is Den Protector.
I do not like my chances in this game. You have a lot of magical cards in your hand.
Gain a life. 16. How many cards do you have? 3?
3.
I think I just keep Den Protector on top, and then we'll wrath away the board.
The board has been wrathed.
Go ahead.
Draw. That's not good enough. Go.
Strong.
It's really strong.
That's a powerful line. We'll see if it plays out. Draw. You have 2 cards left. The gross thing is that Atarka could still be a giant thorn on my side. I'm at 16. And my hand is kind of awkward against Atarka. So I think that I just play a morph creature and pass the turn.
That is interesting. That could cause for some more commotion. So let's do that.
Okay.
Fetch.
Sure.
And I was keeping the fetch line into play because I knew I was drawing Genesis Hydra. It's actually because of any courser off the top gives me a second peek at a card.
Yep.
But we'll gen for 5.
Okay.
Even though we know BBD has an ultimate price, we have to grind through his spells. Like,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect.
Nice.
Pass the turn.
Yeah, we're gonna
Sack it.
We're gonna kill that guy.
He is not paying the ultimate price.
He's not. Yep.
You may take my life, but you can never take my freedom.
All right. How many cards in your hand right now?
2. They're both really good.
They probably are. See, that's the annoying part. All right. So I'm gonna Bioblight Elvish Mystic,
Elf down.
and I'm gonna say go.
Do I know anything that's in your hand, really?
I don't think you do.
Okay. Attack. Or do I know? You already used the ultimate price, the Bobblight, and the Obzon Charm, so I don't think I do know any card in your hand.
Okay, I take 5. I'll go to 11.
I have you at 15 already.
Did I miss something?
Your Obzon Charm? Did I miss a
Did you
life?
miss me gaining life?
Is
off
he
the
at
course
16?
He was at 16.
You missed me gaining
Yeah,
life.
I will definitely think it's me, not you.
Okay. Pass priority 2.
Thinking.
Okay.
Don't think it's time to pull the trigger yet. Morph.
Okay.
Go.
And you do have a Death Mist in here, don't you?
I do.
It's nifty. That is nifty. Okay, well, I'm going to flip Den Protector. What a surprise. And I think I'm just going to get back End Hostilities.
Alrighty.
And I think I'm good with that. And I'm going to make 3 guys. I wanted to play it this way so that I don't just lose to a Dragonlord Atarka.
Yeah.
So now he can like Atarka and kill my Elspeth, but I'm still like reasonably set up afterwards so I can end hostilities the board. Here you go.
Alright, Dragon Lord, kill your board, attack you for 2, attack Elspeth.
So you kill
2, 1, 1, 1. This kills that attacks you.
Sure.
That way I get some damage in.
Okay. So I'm at 9.
Your turn.
You have 1 card left. Well, we'll just end hostilities.
Seems correct. Come on, Rattleclaws.
Here we go.
Rattleclaw off the top. Go.
Hey, it's similar to Rattleclaw. It's close enough. Right? It's the same thing?
It's kind of the same.
Rhino.
Boo.
All right.
15 to 12.
Yep. I have you at 14.
14, sure.
Just a fetch. Here we go.
I am playing sloppy on that kind of stuff.
Got.
Kill the Rhino. Your turn.
I'll go to 11. I'm going to get a plains and try that one out for size.
That's not a bad one. So you're going to 14 to 11.
Yep. Here we go.
Huh!
Need you to stop peeling big things.
Go.
Perfect.
Don't seem to fill anything. There's a lot of top decks. Lots and lots of top decks. I'll block and go to
10.
10, yeah.
Here we go.
Huh!
All right.
Go.
must be a delight. Here we go.
Ooh.
Sure.
Xenagos. I don't have a satyr. I'm playing all sloppy. I'm not getting my tokens. Or the S's. Is this an S?
Yep.
Ooh, so it's at the beginning. All right.
Here's a satyr.
Well, I'm already on a mission.
I've already found the satyrs. They're right here.
Oh, they've been already found. All right, attack you for 10.
I'm gonna Bioblade the satyr.
All right, you're at 6.
Yep.
Your turn.
Oh, I'm dead.
But I still had all these Nykthoses. All right, so seems like we both have a lot of sideboarding.
Yeah.
Doing some big sideboarding on both sides. I'm going to be taking out 2 Caryatids. Now, it's kind of awkward because usually you never cut this mana guy because it doesn't die to removal spells when you want to rely on your mana guys, or it doesn't die to drown if they want to bring that in against you. But because we have the Deathmist Raptors and on the draw, I think Deathmist is good. So I want to keep some Rattleclaws. And when we're on the play, I'm going to have these alongside Nissa's to have more of an aggressive plan and take out the Deathmist on the play because I just don't think... But I do think that this deck can just die to Rhino Courser.
Sure, yeah.
And so, like, I want to be a little bit better set up for that and just bringing in some good cards.
I'm cutting 2 Bioblades. They're only really good against Hornet Queen. That's about it. But we also have End Hostilities for that. And Ugin can deal with Hornet Queen as well. And then I'm bringing in a Garruk Apex Predator as well, which is just going to be really good on, like, for example, games like that last one where if I had a Garruk to kill his Dragonlord Atarka, I would have pretty much been locked into winning. So,
I don't think so. I top deck pretty well.
that is true. You did. All right, we're here for game 3. I'm up first, and this hand's great, so I'm going to keep.
Same with mine.
All right, go.
Your turn.
I think that my best play here actually is to just immediately kill this guy, and hopefully that stifles his mana. And makes it hard for him to cast things. So here we go.
You guessed wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. 20.
Draw.
Yeah.
Alright, well... Here, I think my best bet is to just cast a Morph. Here we go.
That's pretty good.
Next turn I can probably do this, plus this, or just this, or there's a number of things I can do next turn.
Yeah, this is not a good place to be. Like
this is really good against Xenagos. This is the reason why I wanted to do this.
It's great against Xenagos. It's great against Pelucranos. It's like just great against everything because you can just flip it up.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is gross. Go.
Okay. Alright, so now I can just play my... Well, I'm going to start with Thought Seizing you. Alright, so I don't care about the Xenagos since... Well, actually, maybe I do. Well, I'm probably just going to take this Pelucranos. Maybe I take the Courser. Probably take the Courser. Well, so I want to be able to kill Xenagos if he plays it. Right now he has Death Mist that can block. So I kind of want to take any creature that can block. So yeah, I'm going to take Pelucranos.
Right.
And I'm down to 18. And then I'm going to scry afterwards, and we're going to bottom that and say go.
All right.
So now if he casts Xenagos, it's okay.
Mm-hmm. I feel like for this turn we just have to Courser might be our best line. Or forcing him to kill the Death Mist, and no, that just doesn't even feel like a good turn. It does force him to flip that up and use mana next turn. Alright. I'm just gonna play Courser and see what happens.
Okay.
Lucky 21.
Yep. That's pretty good.
And I guess I'm not willing to trade here because I might need this to be an annoyance for the Death Mist. And if I attack, it's just an easy trade-off if he wants it to be a trade-off. Because he's going to flip it up anyway, and I don't think he wants to attack with it. So I think we're just supposed to say go.
Okay, well, I'm going to flip it up, and I think because he has Whisperwood on top of his deck, we're just...
Saying an ultimate?
Probably just taking ultimate price, but... I do kind of want to just take... Like, he has 2 Xenagoses in his hand, which is really, really awkward. So I think we'll just take the ultimate price.
Alright.
As much as I want to take that Thoughtseize. 5. This is really awkward here. I think I just play this. I think I actually have to ultimate price the Death Mist Raptor right now.
Really?
I just want to keep him off of Devotion. So
yeah.
Let's kill that guy, and then I'm actually going to attack you for 3.
Sure. 18.
Yep, here we go.
Alright. Draw. Reveal.
Sure.
Play it.
Sure.
Alright, 19. Reveal. Well, with 3 cards, we can safely say that one of them is an Obzon Charm that we don't mind playing a dance with our Whisperwood. So I'm going to just play a Xenagos,
okay.
0 it, make a Satyr, and just attack.
Okay.
Jet 13?
Yep, 13.
Your turn. And now this is like a very big tempo play, letting BBD take this Xenagos off the table, but...
Alright, I'll scry a Temple and keep that on top. That's going to be a big one for us to win this game. Kill your Xenagos.
Alright, Xenagos down.
And we'll just say go.
Alright. Draw, reveal. Whew. I'll play that.
Sure.
Go to 20
sure.
to 13. I still don't want to play Whisperwood. Let's see if this attack works. Attack. See if anything happens.
Take it, I'm at 8.
Alright. BBD's at 8. All right, so how does BBD come back to win this game through this? It probably involves Wrath, but I think our hand is set up to where as long as we don't walk into anything, like we can beat any Elspeth draw, any Rhino draw. So I'm going to make a very interesting play and just Xenagos tick up. And not use the mana and pass.
Okay. Draw this. And I'm going to attack Xenagos and cast Siege Rhino.
All right.
So I go to 11, you go to 17.
Yep.
You're up.
All right, untap, draw Queen, stay at 17.
Sure.
We have no double red in our deck, so never a reason to get the mountain unless we, for some weird reason, want a force on top of our deck over the replacement mountain, which would never happen.
Yep.
Reveal. For some reason, my brain was thinking that I was going to draw Polukranos, and I'm like, what? But I want to land. But I'm like, I think I'm going to draw Polukranos. I think I actually have a sixth sense. Like, I know that sounds stupid, but I was actually thinking, like, the next card I'm going to draw is a Polukranos, and you cut. All right, let's think about this. You have 2 cards?
Yep.
I mean, I still think we beat Kill Your Thing, play on Hostility. So let's play Queen, 4 Bs, tick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tick up, play that.
Okay. Downfall this before I'm
Sack, yep. All right, so he does not have an hostility, or he would have just. Yeah. Oh no, I guess you would have to downfall it first, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well, attack Xenagos.
Dead. You did good work, Xenagos.
Hornet Queen is extremely awkward. Especially with Polukranos to win. I think I just play an Elspeth and make 3 soldiers. There we go.
Alright, draw, reveal. Alright, so I guess that kind of changes my line. Alright, so if I play Polukranos, that would be, I'm not playing it for sure yet. It would just be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so I could have, I could pop this for 3. Doesn't kill a Rhino, but I can always just do that. So play that, hold back a B. Guess you're at 11. I can get pretty aggressive here. Yeah, attack you for 1 and attack Elspeth for 5.
Okay.
And then you're go to 10.
Yep.
And any point in monsters in this right away? No, your turn.
Yep. All right, something good. Well, I don't know that that's going to get the job done. Go.
Alright, no point in using the Polukranos just yet. Untap, draw, reveal. Don't really need to. I feel like we just. I don't. Oh yeah, we got you on a 1-turn clock. Like, we should just keep going on a 1-turn clock. Attack. Put you at 4.
See a Dragon Oh, I think I should downfall the Hornet Queen.
Interesting. Just to have a 2-turn clock force me to play another spell.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm at 8. Oh, you're at 8.
I'm at 6.
You're at 6. That's right. 6. Go. During your upkeep.
Okay.
Because it's 5,
Then
6.
monsters for 4. If you want to.
Oh, I kind of screwed up, but 2, 1, 1.
Sure.
I was supposed to do it with the Hornet Queen, but here. And then I have 4 counters.
Yep. Draw. I'll play a morph.
All right.
Here you go.
All right. So what can that do? It can't kill all my bees. I'll reveal. Blockers plus removal for that. So much mana to have access to. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can't do everything I want to do, but I don't have to have the game end this turn, I guess. But we do need this off the table to do what I want to do. So. So flip, kill, so I have to attack with everything. Alright, or wait, no, I'm dumb. I'm just being dumb. So then it goes tick up, Atarka, kill these 2.
I'll flip up and get back downfall.
Yeah, and then attack with everything.
Alright, so these are dead. Yeah, I'm just dead.
Yeah.
Alright, this hand's really slow, but I think you have to keep a hand like this with Scry lands and just hope to scry and a guess.
And if you can function in any way with a devotion deck, you just have to keep your hand.
Alright, scry, and I'll keep that on top.
Right. Draw, elf, go.
Alright. Turn 1 elf is really frustrating me. Thoughtseize you.
I mean, you can take that one if you want it.
Well, let's take
Death Instructor? Okay.
let's take Whisperwood Elemental. Alright, let's see. 2 Temple, 1 Elf, 1 Raptor, and 1 Atarka.
Yep.
Alright, scry, and we'll bottom that. We do not need lands. Go.
Alright. Since we got Thoughtseized, and, well, first we're going to scry and get full information. That's going to go to the bottom, but I still think we do just play both elves. It does open us up to Bile Blight, but, like, whatever. So I'll take you for 1 and play an elf.
Yep, 17.
Yep.
Draw. This is awkward. Alright, I'm just going to play this and say go.
Alright. So this represents Obzon Charm, probably going to draw cards. Alright, we're going to want to scry again. Scry, keep, and I'm going to play a morph.
Sure.
Attack for 1, grab the morph, and then you do you.
Okay, so I'm going to go to 16, then fetch to 15, then go to 13.
Alright.
Because I'm going to draw cards.
I knew it! So good at figuring things out.
And hopefully we draw things that actually matter. Let's draw. Alright, our draws have been very, very bad, but...
It's really strange because you have like 7 cards. I don't feel like I'm doing much over here.
They're all terrible. Alright, I'm just going to play a Rhino.
How is that terrible?
It's the only card in my hand. 16 to 17. Yeah.
They're all terrible. Rhino you. It's like we've been getting a little greedy with magic cards when we say our bad for our deck.
Yeah, but I mean, Rhino's not going to win this game. I'll block.
Right. Morph up.
Sure. I'm fine just making that trade there.
Yeah, I mean, it wastes my whole
his,
turn.
It wastes his turn. Maybe
turn.
he has... I mean, we know he has a Tark in his hand, but... Alright, that was actually a good draw for once, so we'll do this since I go.
I guess we want to generate the advantage out of this card while we can.
Sure.
Make a token and attack for 4.
Yep, I'm at 12.
And play a land, your turn.
I draw 2, lose 2.
Jeez. What are we digging for?
Anything? 10. This game has not gone very well. Draw. Alright, so I have to have a way to win this game, and this doesn't do it, and I can't even cast it anyway. I think I just have to kill Xenagos. So, kill Xenagos.
Xenagos down.
I'll scry and bottom. Here we go.
All right, we have to think here. So what do we want to play around? Do we want to play around Ultimate Price into Elspeth or not Ultimate Price into Elspeth? Because if we want to play against Ultimate Price into Elspeth, we play this. And then it would be Untap Land and Hostilities, Ultimate Price. So I think that is just the line we should take. So I'm going to attack.
Okay, I'm at
Put you at
6.
6
Yep.
and play a Morph.
Sure.
Your turn.
Draw. 6. Play Morph. Alright, well I'm going to spin the wheel and hopefully come out on top.
Spin the wheel.
I'll cast a Courser.
All right.
Alright, we did not come out on top. I have to scry that to the bottom.
All right, put you at 7.
Yep, go.
Would that have put you on top?
Yes.
All right, trigger.
Alright, I'm actually dead.
Are you? Oh, you don't have anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I needed to be able to cast a Rhino and a Courser that turn.
Yeah. Oh.
And I still had to peel something for a Tarka anyway, so
yeah.
I was not in a good spot.
Wow. Yeah.
Alright, well this is again a kind of hand that we have to keep, but it's not... I mean, this is a good hand, but just based on the way the games have played out, I don't feel confident about it. So.
Well, this is a different hand than I've ever had.
You don't have a turn 1 elf this time?
I don't.
Alright, well, we have a chance, so...
No. Scry. We will keep that. Your turn.
Like, the really frustrating thing about playing against this deck is the difference between hands where they have a turn 1 elf and they don't is just, like, enormous. It's to the point where I almost always want to just Thoughtseize them on turn 1.
Mm-hmm.
This hand's pretty good, though.
Yeah. Starts is bad.
Well, I am going to take your Sylvan Carrier.
We're going aggressive, aren't we? We're gonna try to kill all the mana.
Yep. I mean, I think it's a good strategy as long as like you don't just run off a bunch of lands in a row. Like.
The question is, yeah, I think.
All right. So what actually do you have in your hand? I should know that.
So the way we have to develop this turn is, do we think BBD has Ultimate Price or Bioblade? Because if he has Ultimate Price, we can slow him down with morphing this, and try to play some kind of waiting game. But at the same time, we're gonna have to draw into lands eventually anyway, because that's just a one-time thing. But that would free us up to get something in play worth killing that's not the Rattleclaw. So by him taking Sylvan Caryatid, I know this is going to die, and it's going to die no matter what, and it's going to die with that mana if it's Boblet anyway, so I'll just say go.
Okay. Alright. Oh, Thoughtseize you again.
Alright, that works.
Rattleclaw Mystic.
Yeah, that's a big old blowout.
I'll scry this to the top. Here we go.
Draw, go.
Alright, scry. Courser.
Yeah.
And I'll go to 17.
Yeah.
Here we go. I didn't play Scryland here because I do want to actually draw this card.
Courser.
Sure.
21. Go.
Alright, draw this. Oh, that's unfortunately a bit awkward on this with
On that,
the way our hand is.
Yeah.
I'll price your Courser.
Dead.
Attack
19.
You. What was the top card?
Pelucranos.
Pelucranos, okay.
Sorry, I'll just put it over here. This is the only card you don't know about.
I'm gonna gain a life, and I'm actually going to bottom this, which seems really weird, but it doesn't actually seem that good against what he's doing. So here you go.
Right. I'm gonna play Whisperwood.
All right, I'm gonna price it.
No.
For the trigger.
Go, and I know you have a downfall in hand.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
All right,
and
so
fetch land. 18.
Yep. And 2.
17.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, you know about this.
Yep.
Cast it.
Sure.
Your turn.
In a turn, I'm gonna fetch.
Stay at 18.
Yep.
All right, I'm just picking these up. You know the 3 threats, but just for hand cam purposes. Not an Elspeth. Not an Elspeth. Not an Elspeth.
All right, this would be a good time to draw an Elspeth. Not a temple.
Or a temple.
Hey, there's an Elspeth.
Rough.
I'll go to 19.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I will attack.
No blocks.
Yeah. He has to not block because.
I can't kill his guy here because I need.
So what are you at? 14?
Yeah. I need to be able to kill his Whisperwood Elemental.
This is a tough one because of this Elspeth. This Elspeth is going to be annoying for this draw, no matter what. Like it might just run away with the game, so we have to sequence. Like, we know you have a temple in hand, right? We know your hand.
Temple
right.
downfall. Yep.
So I have perfect information at this point. So let's talk about this line because it's actually interesting. We need to be able to pressure the Elspeth and get the downfall of his hand, so our Whisperwood can try to start like competing with the Elspeth. But to do that, I feel like we actually have to take a risky turn, and it might not work out. But I mean that doesn't even work because then Elspeth can tick down. This can block, get blocked, which is not even that good. I think it is our best line, though. Genesis for 3.
Yep.
Okay.
I basically needed you to just.
Yeah.
Well, I needed you to just not have things in general.
Oh, yeah. No, I
like,
agree.
If you just don't have something to cast there, or if all you can cast is Whisperwood Elemental.
You can kill it and then kill that. And,
yeah.
And then completely take over the game. But yeah, the Genesis Hydra hitting Rattleclaw or Elvish Mystic is like exactly what I need for this board position.
Yeah.
So this might force BBD to have to kill the Pelucranos. All right, your turn.
Alright. Yeah, I do actually have to kill Pelucranos here, because otherwise he can just use Nykthos to kill my Elspeth next turn.
That's not bad.
Alright, that's another Elspeth. Let's go ahead and make 3 soldiers, and now I have to decide if I even play the Scryland. I probably just don't, honestly.
Yeah, just sit on it, because you're not going to double spell next turn knowing you have an Elspeth.
Yep.
All right. We did not draw land, so we still can't Hornet Queen, but I guess we just have to Whisperwood and... Yeah, Whisperwood.
Sure.
Scry. Or Manifest. No! Oh, that's so bad. That's real bad.
Alright, I'm going to draw Elspeth, and there's a Bile-Blight below it. Well, he does have Hornet Queen, so
yeah.
I think that we keep that Bile-Blight.
It's a pretty good one, actually.
But here I actually am going to play this land so that I can cast, let's see, 4, 5, 6. I can cast Elspeth and Bile-Blight next turn.
Yeah.
So I'll go to 15. And I think I actually just have to kill that Whisperwood. So I'll just minus.
Okay. Second.
Yep. That doesn't seem like a great line of play, but...
it's not the worst.
Go.
Draw. Doesn't help us. Okay, yeah, that's what we just have to do. Play both of these. Nykthos for Polukranos.
Sure.
Go.
You have 2 cards in your hand?
2 cards. And you know them still.
Yep.
Or maybe you didn't know about the second Polukranos. Yeah, you didn't actually know
that was the third Polukranos.
Third one, yeah. I thought it was the second. You did not know that.
Didn't know about that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and gain a life up to 16. Thoughtseize. All right, so it was Hornet Queen and Polukranos?
Yeah. Well, no, you only know Hornet Queen, so you have to make your decisions based on just Hornet Queen.
Yeah, that's right. I only know Hornet Queen.
But you have to know it's something big.
You do have to know that it's something big. I wish there was a Genesis for 4. Would be nice. All right, well, I'll pick up Elspeth.
Mm-hmm.
And how much? You have 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you draw a land, you can do it for 6 and kill all my guys.
Yeah. My board can threaten Elspeth lethal.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to play another Elspeth and minus it.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
All right, Polukranos dead.
I think I have to do that to just protect what's going on this board here, and then say go. And now if he just casts like Hornet Queen, I can Thoughtseize his other card.
Threat.
Yeah. Basically, I just have to hope it's not a Tarka, which...
So I have perfect information.
Yeah, you know that I have William Blight in my hand.
Yeah. I have a spicy turn. Xenagos.
It's a good one.
Tick up.
Hold on, I'm gonna respond.
Okay.
So he would make 5 mana, and his Nykthos is 3, 4, 5, 6. So 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm just thinking if I Bioblade this thing, can you still cast Hornet Queen? With 4, yeah, you can definitely cast Hornet Queen. All right, that's fine.
Okay, so I have 5.
Yep.
5 green. 1 green.
Okay.
Six, 7. So I can just keep these 2 as defenders. I should actually tap like this then. This is a better blocker. And play Hornet Queen.
Sure.
And get 4 Bs.
Wait. Well, I can wait actually.
You can wait to see the top card.
Yeah. All right. It's probably not going to change that much.
17.
Yep, 17.
Scry.
To the bottom. Well.
Or did you see that?
Yeah.
I'll
I'll
just
shuffle it.
Well, you can't do the bottom cards. You're not touching the bottom cards, are you?
Oh shoot! Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just avoid the bottom cards.
Okay.
It's a good one too, but that's fine. I don't know if it would be enough to win, but well, I can tick up Elspeth.
Yeah, that can happen.
How many creatures do you have over there?
I have enough to block everything but 1.
Okay, then I can't attack.
Yeah.
I just have to say go.
All right. Do you want to say go because of the Genesis? This? Oh wait, you're not going to be touching that anyway. All right. So again, with perfect information, we're just going to try to kill everything, even the Courser, because we know that Polukranos can't be killed. So let's just figure out how much mana that we have access to. We have to assume that these are going to die. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana here. So this is 10.
I think it's more than that, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, 11? Okay, so this is 11 mana right here. The Xenagos, if this dies, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I just want to... So 7 and 11, 12, 13.
Well, you have to use 2 of that to turn on the next.
I have these sitting here.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So 7...
It's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You have 23 mana.
So that's 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 blockers for 1, 2, 3, 4. And these.
The bees are going to die.
Well, I know, but I'm saying like if you don't kill these. All right, so I'm going to start my turn by ticking up Xenagos.
All right, I'll boggle at your bees.
Yep. And then I'm going to use this instead of this.
Sure.
And that's going to let me fight everything but 2.
Sure.
And that was for 11, right?
Yep, for 11.
Yep. All right, 11. And you have 2 blockers. And I'll only... Oh, yeah, this gets to fly at it anyway. So...
Might as well attack me with all your other guys, right?
Yeah, attack you with everything, and this is going to go there.
All right, this is going to die. I'm going to chump Pelucranos and take 7.
Okay, and you're at 10?
Yep.
Your turn.
All right, you have any cards in hand? No.
No.
Cast Siege right now.
13 to 14?
There's no way that I don't take damage. Yeah, 13 to 14, and here we go.
All right. Untap, draw. Attack with everything.
Okay.
Let me just make sure. All right, I guess I should. This. I want enough blockers to protect this. So if I attack with these, I guess this helps block. Okay. Attack with everything.
Chump the Pelucranos, block your Genesis Hydra.
Yep.
So I take 7.
Yeah, put you at 6.
Yes.
All right, I will play a morph.
Sure.
And morph 1 and take this up to 6 in your turn.
Okay.
So even if you draw
Attack Xenagos.
double block.
I will kill your morph.
Okay.
I'm gonna Thought Seize you.
Okay, you're at 4.
Yep. I'll scry.
I thought you were slow rolling a rhino actually, like in reverse.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I would like to ultimate my Xenagos.
Sure.
All right, put 7.
I'll concede.
No, let them see it. I want them to see it.
Concede response.
Atarka.
Right, that's fine. It blows up your own Pelucranos.
Look at my man. I'd like to reveal my manifest.
Ugin?
Just like the biggest, like you have all these Elspeths and I manifest an Ugin. I'm like, no, I needed to die and draw my 1 of Den Protector.
Yeah.
Well, seems like someone here got 5-0'd.
Was it me?
I think so.
Oh, I forgot already.
Out of
Whoops.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it was.
All right, well, let me count mine. 0.
Yeah.
0. 0.
No, and in all actuality, I knew that this matchup was a little bit in Green Red's favor.
I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it really is, but it's a good test point for any Obzon deck trying to fight in this format, as long as Green Red is like still, on
deck.
top of it.
Yeah.
Yes, as long as it's a deck, as long as like Esper Dragons doesn't come back. Like your deck seems very well set up to beat the Yuki Ichikawa Obzon decks. Like just you can grind with them, but you have a little bit more top end than they do. And even like Obzon Aggro, you're really well set up for that matchup. Yeah. But like whenever all these Obzon decks aren't unifying to fight like Esper Dragons, they're cannibalizing each other. Like, and Esper Dragons can come over and pounce on the green-red decks that pounce on all the Obzon decks. Yeah. So until control like really takes a stronghold over the metagame again, these Seder Wayfinder Deathmist Raptor decks are just gonna have to move away for green-red. And green-red is the king of green. Like it is the best deck against other green decks. And I mean it just has trouble with hyper aggressive archetypes sometimes that like have Wild Slash because you can just steal games and beat on the draw against red decks and stuff like that. And even like sometimes Jeskai just being able to cheat some wins. But it's really hard to go through the deck for an Obzon deck that is designed to go through every opponent.
Yeah, it's really hard. Like I felt like I was like really far ahead a lot of those games. Mm-hmm. I knew your hand and I knew I had a perfect game plan to win the game, and you just be like Atarka,
that
Hornet
one game,
Queen. Yeah, like,
I was hellbent, and you had 3 removal spells and like a Rhino.
Yeah.
And two or three turns later, you're conceding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the deck is very spell dense, and sometimes you just draw the lands. Or not spell dense, it's power dense. It's like you either draw a brick or you draw a very high impact card. And so
or you draw a Courser.
I mean, I consider that a high impact card.
Okay.
Like, I really do, because it forces a removal spell, because like you don't want me to be getting free land drops. So it always trades in this deck, which is fine with where I'm at with the deck.
What about a Deathmist Raptor?
I mean, that is a very low end. That's a mana thing.
There it is. We found it. Yeah.
That card is bad. That card is just a defensive element. I do like having access to a couple because they do add a little bit of play to the deck. And it does mean that whenever you draw one of your 4 mana guys, the Radical Mystics, you get to have 5 power in play. So, I mean, Deathmist Raptor has to trade in the early game. There isn't anything else you can play early game for this deck. Like, there's no Mastery of the Unseen for green-red. So you do want more than 12 mana guys and coursers. If that's all you play, you have such a top-heavy deck. Like, you need a couple Deathmist to bridge the gap. So whoever thought of that, is really intelligent. I think it's actually the guy that won the Mox. Was the first person to put 2 Deathmist Raptors in the deck. Okay. And 1 Democrat and Sideboard. It actually just, brings the room together.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
You know what I like to bring the room together? Like, it takes a while, and you have to really, like, think through a lot. And, I've spent just days contemplating it. And, sometimes you have to weigh all the different variables. But Rhino.
Are you slow roll Rhino me on your 05?
Yes. Rhino.
This is the slowest Rhino ever played.
It's the slowest Rhino ever played.
It's not even in a sleeve anymore.
It's an unsleeved Rhino. You go to 14, I go to 17 past turn.
Can we change life totals? I just lost 3, he gained 3.
Yep. You're at 14, I'm at 17, go.
It's not who wins.
It's who plays the most Rhinos.
It's who casts the last Rhino. That's our versus videos, for sure.
Yep. And I believe that I cast the first and last Rhino in this video.
You did.
And then I died very shortly thereafter.
All right. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching today. Join us this weekend where we'll be in Indianapolis bringing you a Star City Games Open. Cedric Phillips and Patrick Sullivan will be commentating that. And
what format is it?
It's standard.
Rhino.
You get to play Rhino. Also, it is the second Open since the Invitational was 2 weeks ago that you can get this playmat if you sign up.
Ooh.
The Tasper. Am I muffled right now?
Yeah, you're muffled.
I'm very muffled?
Yep. I can't see through your whiskers.
Ooh. There's my whiskers.
Yep. Whiskerwood Elemental.
All right. Anyway, that's where you can get the Tasper playmat. That's so sweet. And I might be there. It depends. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going yet. It's a long drive.
It is a long drive.
Yeah. Maybe if BBD can talk me into it.
I'll probably be going.
I know you will because you're a road warrior.
Ooh.
You love driving to long distances for Magic tournaments.
No, I don't.
You just do it.
Yeah, I love playing in Magic tournaments. I actually hate traveling with an
you
unbridled
do it
passion.
So much, though.
I do, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, guys, I hope to see you in Indianapolis, and that's it. That's all we got for today.
That's all I got.
We have some articles and videos coming out later this week, but that's it for today.
Yeah. That's it.
I mean, we're not even going to have it's a cold cut. We're done.
Rhino.
Game.